Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. I think that I need some theme music, maybe like a whole intro, stuff like that. Again, I'm still fiddling with this thing, and I think I'm gonna have it up and ready to go by March is my hope. All right. How you guys doing today? We have our workout. The quote of the day is "Life is short yet sweet." All right, and that's basically what I'll be talking about today. Dylan and I worked out, and he's still nursing an injury. So what we did for him is um, we made this workout all about injury recovery. All right. So I noticed that in the playoffs, LeBron James was on the side and he was doing like some stretching routines. He was like doing some balancing routines, and then right afterwards, after they won the championship, after my Lakers won the championship, was what? All right. He was back in the gym like the very next day doing balancing on top of a ball, like a big ball, like a big workout ball on his knees while doing curls, which is like crazy. And he has really, really good core strength. And he works on the balancing of it. And it reminded me of when I was back in college and I got injured one time. Now, I never had big injuries, so I was just mainly just hurt. All right. And if you're hurt in college, you have to go in and you have to go in an hour and a half early so you can get treated. All right. And and when I got treated, they put me on a Bosu ball. Bosu ball, I showed you guys yesterday, is a half ball. All right. And you balance on top. And we talked about injury prevention. All right. So today, for his balancing thing, I made him balance on one foot and then kick his leg in the air, the first leg, kick his leg straight, take the ball on top of his head, and then take the one leg that was straight and throw it behind his body as he touches his feet with the ball, and then come back up, never landing off of one foot. And then repeat that twice and then shoot a shot and then try with the other leg. So we did that shot for like basically the whole time. And so for like an hour, he was working on his strengthening so he could prevent the injuries. And as I tell him this, he was like, "Oh, what?" He goes, "You just had to go an hour and a half early." I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "What did you guys do?" And I was like, "Well, we did a lot of stuff." And he was really surprised. So I will tell you guys the things that we did for college. All right. So first of all, for college basketball, we don't wear underwear, the normal underwear. All right. That was the one thing that threw me off. So you either wear boxers or briefs, right? Like when you're growing up. And I mean, I still do, but during basketball, you don't. You wear compression shorts. And what compression shorts are, basically tights. All right. And like everyone wears tights. Everyone wears tights. And it's basically to protect yourself, protect your legs, protect your junk. All right. And it keeps everything tightened in. And if you don't have them on, you're going to have some really big issues, some really big problems. All right. So that's one thing. And it's like you just had to get used to the shorts. Second thing was, I'm trying to think of how long I did this. I would say 75 to 80% of the time, I got my ankles taped. All right. And about 90% of the players were like that. So nearly every player got their ankles taped. And I know some teams, they won't let you play unless you get your ankles taped. All right. Because you're a valuable commodity, right? If you get hurt, they basically will lose out on $50,000 a year in college. So they protect you. All right. So when you get your ankles taped, they put on pre-wrap. It's a whole thing, actually. So they put on pre-wrap, then they put on tape, then they put on extra tape, and they put on extra tape. And it's what we do every single day. And I showed him a video of it, and he like could not believe it. All right. And again, it's before every single practice. All right. So if I showed you the tape, let me see. Where is this tape? Right here.
How to tape an ankle. This is post after.
So basically, this guy puts on pre-tape,
try to tape directly right to,
and then he secures it.
Medial aspect of the malleolus.
Then he puts it like that.
A continuous method of a.
And then he wraps it around a whole bunch of times after that.
And the heel lock.
And then basically, in the end,
the ankle job.
It's like this.
Again through activity.
All right. And we do that every single day. All right. And the only way to get it off is to cut it off, not with like scissors. Like you use these special scissors that won't like cut your skin. You put the scissors down, and then you like zip it up, and you have to cut them off every single day. And again, we have to you have to do that. What's up, Leandre? All right. So we had to get our ankles taped every single day. We had to show up at least 30 minutes before practice to do that, probably like 45 minutes if we wanted to get shots up. There's always a line. But if you were injured, not only did you have to get your ankles taped, you had to come an hour and a half before practice to get work done. And how you got work done was you had electricity applied to your body. You had like maybe like massages, like hard massages, and you had all this extra work because you had to get in before the people that were getting taped got in. So to be a basketball player, I'm sorry, let me add the post game workout. So after the practice, you have to go back in and get iced. And they give you ice bags that are big, and you tape them up. You have to do like so much ice in there, maybe like an ice bath as well. All right, so all in all, you spend about 4 hours in the gym or in the treatment room, maybe even more for some people. All right, and it's what we do every single day. So like, just saying all that, he was surprised. He was like, "Whoa, you guys do all that?" And like, yeah, it's a lot to be a basketball player. It's a lot of stuff that you have to go through. But understand that it's totally worth it to us. But we understand if other people don't like it. All right. Moving on again with the quote of the day: "Life is short yet sweet." All right. That makes me think about. Sorry, something in my teeth was bothering me. So it makes me think about my life in general. So the way that I live my life is I want to do all this stuff. I have all these big dreams, but I pretend like I'm going to die in like 3 years, because you never know, right? So I work really, really hard. I don't just wait around. I feel like a lot of players just wait around. And when I was in high school, I didn't do this, but in college, I definitely did. I assumed that my college life would be it. After I played college, I would never play basketball again. So I worked my hardest while I was there. For you guys should assume that your high school life is going to be it. Don't expect to play afterwards, because about 99% of the population never plays after high school. All right, so you have to, or at least doesn't play for like an actual team. All right, so you have to live your life in such a way where if you died tomorrow, it would be okay. All right, leave everything out there every single day. Don't wait. So I know Leandre, he's probably thinking, when I grow up, I'm going to work out harder. No, you have today. You have this year. That's it. You never know if you're going to get injured next year. You never know if you're going to quit, whatever. You never know if you're going to get like fired from a team, and fired meaning like you got cut. All right. So you must live in the moment and realize that when you do that, it's also fun. All right. You can't be like worried all the time and like say, "Oh, this sucks. Oh my God." No, like chill. Understand that it's short, but it's so sweet. It's so amazing. All right. Life is short, but sweet. For the workouts, we have 3-man weave. For 3-man weave, it's one of our warm-up drills for our practices. Since this is a Thursday, we talk about practice stuff. You pass the ball to the wing, then you run around your man as he catches and moves it forward. You're going to catch the ball on the run. Catch the ball on the run. Later on, for the high school one, I want to compare that to the Buffalo layup drill. All right, it's running, catching, throwing without traveling. So you want to catch 2 steps and then throw all the ball, but then keep running your full speed and then call out their name as they pass the ball back to you. That timing is very, very important. All right. Then elementary is one-on-one alley. For the one-on-one alley, you go back and forth from the lane line to the sideline, back and forth with someone guarding you. All right, you go low crossovers, switch the ball, dribble with your left hand going that way, right hand going that way. And the person guarding you is trying to steal the ball from you. If they can steal it from you 3 times, once you get to half court, they will go one-on-one against you. But if you make it before they steal the ball 3 times, then you go one-on-one against them, and you have 5 seconds from half court to score. And you want to touch the sideline in the middle 5 times at least. So you can't just zoom around them. So this enables the defense to play you closer and harder. And it makes dribbling the ball up the court easier because you've gone through this. 4-on-3 scramble is is we put 3 people on the baseline, 4 people on the outside. We pass the ball to them, and then the 3 people on the inside want to sprint out and figure out who they're guarding by talking, by playing upside, by siphoning their man toward the baseline. And the outside players, only one of them can cross the 3-point line at a time. So you guys are working on penetration, kickouts. And then patience, 0, 50, 100. I really like this. So I kind of made this up, but it makes people play the right way. So for patience, 0, 50, 100, you have to take your time. But you don't always have to take your time, all right? You can come down the court and just chuck up a 3 or not pass anyone. Sure, that's allowed. You guys see NBA guys do it all the time. You can catch the ball on the wing, shoot your very, very first shot if you want. Sure, absolutely. But you can only do that if you're good, all right? So if you try to do that and you're like just going without anybody and you only score 1 time out of 5, you get 4 turnovers or 4 misses, that's not good. Even 2 times out of 5, it's not good. But now if you can go down and just never pass anyone and score 5 times out of 5, then maybe that's our play. All right. But you don't want to just do that. You don't want to gamble on that. What you want to do is 0, 50, 100. So the rule is the first time you catch the ball on offense, you never shoot. You never dribble, and you never make a pass for someone to shoot. So you never throw like a hard pass. You just get the ball and then pivot and then throw the ball back to a good player who can swing the ball to someone else the first time that you catch it. Then you go screen or do whatever the play is. The first time, you let the play run its course. The second time that you touch it, now 50% of the time, so half the time, you can shoot, you can drive, or you can make an awesome pass down the middle. 50%, so half the time. The third time that you catch it, it's live. All right, you score, you shoot the ball 100% of the time, or drive 100% of the time, or you pass the ball, craziest pass, thread the needle pass, 100% of the time, do one of those 3. And you can break that rule 5 times. And if you break the rule 5 times, that means you can come down and you can shoot the very first shot that you see, or drive the first time, or try to make that perfect pass the first time. But if you go 2 for 5, 1 for 5, or 0 for 5, you stop. And you must play it by the rules, 0, 50, 100. You're forced to after that because you're not good enough. I don't care if it's a wide open fast break. You play by the rules. You never do it again. If you can't make a wide open fast break layup, stop shooting them. All right. Wait for your team to come down. All right. But if you go 3 for 5, 4 for 5, or 5 for 5, then you get 5 more chances. All right. And if you play by this rule, it's just a hidden rule. You don't need to exactly abide by it. But if you play by it, you'll be going at the perfect pace to allow your teammates to trust you, to allow your coaches to trust you, to allow the defense to mess up. All right. And it's the way that basketball should be played. Because if I pass the ball to you and then I cut and I look for it, and you don't pass to me, then I go off the weak side and you shoot the ball, I may not be mad at you. But the second time I do that and I pass it to you and I cut, look for the ball, you don't pass to me, then you shoot it again, and then again, and you keep missing it, guess what? I'm not going to pass you the ball. Guess what? The coach is going to take you out. Guess what? That guy's not going to recruit you. Even if you're trying to like throw the ball and you throw the ball away, or you try to drive and then get a charge. But if you wait for a first pass, and then you look and then pass it away, then you get the ball back the second time, pass it away, then the third time, and then you take that shot, no one will ever complain about you because everyone had a chance that play. It's what you learn in kindergarten. Share the ball. All right. Share with your friends. All right. Share so that people trust you. And think about on defense. When you're playing defense, do you want the team to shoot right away, or do you want to be bent down playing defense, going through screens, shuffling your feet, going through screens, running in there, help side, weak side, close out, going through screens, or like? Of course, you would rather them just shoot right away, so you wouldn't have to play that much defense. So when you do this and you go 0, 50, 100, and you pass the ball around and you start moving, the defense hates you You're not their friend. They're like, dude, you're making me tired. I don't want to be on defense. And if you're playing a game, realize when you're on offense and they're on defense and you have the ball in your hand, no matter how good they are, they can be the most amazing team in the world. You can be the worst team in the world. If you have the ball, it's impossible for them to score. And the time keeps running down and down and down. And you have more of a chance to win the game. All right. So 0, 50, 100, be patient. Last two for that are 0 to 3 seconds, down by 3, based on out of bounds. Screening to get open. All right. You got to get a quick shot right now. For a 3-pointer, there's no time to do anything else like drive and kick. You have to get a shot. So make a solid screen to get someone open, and then hit that shot. Get your best pass. You're passing the ball on the end bounce with the right or with the left hand accurately. And last one is down by 10 with 3 minutes left. Now we're in a hurry up offense. You got to press them. You got to shoot quicker shots. Now it's not 0, 50, 100. We're gone. All right. And we're trying to make it as crazy as possible to see if we can come back. All right. Those are all the elementary drills. And I was going to just speed read through the other ones, but I will wait for a second. All right. It's Halloween this weekend, which means that's October 31st, which means October's almost over. All right. And if you have our book, Limitless Hoops, look in this, because I was actually proud of this one. If you have the book, look into October. And I love Halloween. All right. And if you've seen October, look at the decoration for October. I thought I did a really good job of this one. It's scary. It has some blood right there. And then there's a quote. There's a quote for every single month. And the quote for this month, and because it has to be about being scared, right? So every quote matches their month. So for like March, since it's St. Patrick's Day, it's all about luck for March. But for October, it's being brave is merely being the only one who knows you're afraid. All right. And if you're not afraid, you can't be brave. All right. Being brave means that you're scared. All right. And if you're scared, then you have a chance to be brave. And by going out there, you can do things. All right. So this Halloween, think about everything that you're scared of. All right. Think about your biggest fears in life. Think about think about your goals. And if those two things are at odds and your fears are holding you back from your goals, you need to attack these fears. All right. And you need to conquer these fears and go for it. All right. So that's why I think I love Halloween so much. Yeah, the outfits are cool. Yeah, the candy's amazing. Yeah. But it's when we can face our fears. And I've made it a habit in my life to face all my fears. If I'm scared of something, I will definitely do it. Like if I just kind of want to do something, I might do it. But if I'm scared to do it, now I must do it. I must. All right. And I force myself to do it then, because I don't let fears hold me down. All right. And you guys can't either. All right. Anyways, let me run through the other workouts real quick. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. It is for middle school, reverse layups, baseline out of bounds for shots, loose balls, press break walkthrough, 4 to 9 seconds, down by 3 with free throws, and then 5-on-5. And then for high school, it's buffalo layup drill, points to the pot, defense on dribble handoffs, contest shots, and 0 to 3 seconds, down by 3 with free throws, and Olympic drill. All right, those are really fun things to do during practice. I'm so sorry that we can't have practice right now. All right, but this pandemic will not last forever. We will be back in the gym, and I think they're going to let us run things straight up for January and February. I have a feeling. All right, so I'll have the signups for and I don't mean straight up. I mean like they will still have a limit on how many people are in the gym, so we'll still be able to have our 12. But I think that they'll let us play some. All right, so heads up for that. And on December 1st, I'm gonna let you guys all sign up for the January and February workouts. Those spots will go fast, and I apologize in advance for anyone not being able to grab a spot. So make sure you guys sign up for that. All right. Also, at the end of the month, coming up here with Halloween, we are coming down to our last chances to watch our movies. All right. I watched a movie the other day, and it's called The Color of Money. All right. It's one of our movies that was assigned actually last month, I believe. All right. And The Color of Money is about billiards, which is pool. Shooting with the stick and the ball. All right. And it's about this guy who used to be great, and about this young kid who was like amazing. And he was like, yo, I want to coach you, basically. And he wanted to coach him, teach him how to steal money from people. Not like steal money like that, but to like gamble them for money. And the kid was so great, he would just go out there and just beat everyone real quick. But he goes, no, you can't do that. You're going to scare people away. And he was trying to teach him how to do it. So the kid got a little better at doing that, but he didn't really want to listen to the old guy. And he didn't understand that he should listen to him until the old guy finally like left. And when he left, he was like, you don't need me anymore. You don't listen to me anyways. You can do it by yourself. And he was like so mad that the old guy left him. But then later on, when they meet back up, he said that was actually a good thing. And he realized he taught him so much, one, and that he really didn't need him. And he could do it on his own. And in my life, I try to be a coach like that. All right. I want you guys to utilize what I say. And although it's so annoying when you don't listen to me, like I'm telling you guys to work every day, you're not going to listen, right? I want you to hear what I say. And then when I leave, or when you don't have me anymore, I need you guys to work out even harder. So that's why I like this pandemic. It shows me if you guys can work out and who the best ones are doing it. All right. So if you guys post online, then I know that you're working out. All right. So this is your chance to be the hot shot guy. This is your chance to be that guy. It's your chance to be amazing without me. All right. Because anyone who needs a teacher all the time, they're not a very good student. All right. They're actually a very bad student. You shouldn't need your teacher there every single second. That's why you have homework. There's enough time to do classwork, but no, you have homework for a reason, to teach you how to be disciplined at home. All right. Anyways, motivational story will be most of those who have succeeded in life can trace their success back to essential education they obtained from parents, teachers, and their friends. Be sure to take advantage of the notion that you are shaped by those you are surrounded by. All right. So what that means is that it means that when you do well in life, it's because of your parents and your teachers and your friends. They helped a lot, but know that you helped too, because I mean, you could have just went like this throughout life and been like, la, 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 right? Never listened to them. So, but they helped you immensely. They helped you a lot. And you must understand that them being your life was a great thing. However, they help you more if they went to college. So if your parents went to college, you're gonna have a chance to get to college. If your parents are in a nice neighborhood that has good schools, you're gonna be in a better school and have a better education. So you have a better chance. And if you're in a better neighborhood, you're probably gonna have friends that are into less dangerous things. So you can have a better chance to succeed in life again. For basketball, make sure that those things are the same as much as you can make them. So for your parents, if your parents didn't go to college to play basketball, you have less of a chance. If your teacher, your coach, didn't play college basketball, you have less of a chance. If your friends around you don't want to play college basketball, you have less of a chance. So now, while you can't change your parents, you can't change them, you can ask them to help you out by educating themselves, possibly. Ask them to help you learn more. Maybe you guys can watch some videos online together. Maybe they can come to practice so that they can learn more as well. 2, make sure that you have a coach who knows what he's talking about, who went to college to play basketball at least, or played in the pros. Make sure that your coach knows what he's talking about. And then 3, make sure that you only have friends that are into basketball. All right. We can have many, many friends on this earth, but you're going to have friends, you're going to have enemies, you're going to have friends, then lose friends. Just pick your friends. Look who's good at basketball and be like, hey, how are you doing? You want to eat lunch together? You want to play basketball together? Cool. And you be friends with those kids. Who cares if they don't live directly next door? All right. Your best friend who lives directly next door, that's just happenstance. I'm not telling you to ditch them, but either talk them into playing basketball or also make some other friends as well. All right. Because you need to figure it out that those that you're surrounded by have a direct influence on your life. So your friends will shape who you are. So if your friends aren't good at basketball, you're going to have less of a chance. Your coach will shape who you are. If your coach doesn't know basketball, you have less of a chance. Your parents will shape who you are. If your parents weren't elite, great basketball players, you'll have less of a chance. You need to figure things out to raise that bar as high as you can raise it so that you have as most of a chance to make it as possible. All right. So hopefully you understand that and realize that in life, like on basketball court, you need to raise that. But chances are in the academic world, you're being helped by all these people. So I want you to appreciate that and know that they're helping you a lot. Anyways, as I said before, we're on our last days with our challenges, with our movies, and with our homework for the month. Make sure you guys are doing those. Again, I'm just a teacher who played college basketball, who played in the pros, telling you, the student, to do this. Usually, 90% of the time, the student does not listen. You can change it. You can go out and work today. All right. And don't just do the ordinary things. Don't do what everyone else is doing. Do extra. All right. Film it, put it on our website. All right. To talk to you guys real quick through all the challenges, let's go through them real quick. All right. First graders, watch some basketball highlight videos on the internet today. So if you're a 12th grader or a 4th grader and you're not a first grader, this challenge isn't for you. But you know what? If the challenges are too hard for you, go ahead and do this one, okay? Do the little kid first grade one. Yes, I'm saying it like you're a baby. Okay, just do the first grade one. Whatever. Just turn on the internet and watch some basketball highlights. Is that easy enough for you? Hopefully you can do that, all right? 2, second grade. Continue with day 29 of the 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. All right? Third grade. Continue with day 26 of the 4-week weekly improvement challenge. 30 minutes before today's workout, work on each of the 7 items from last week for 4 minutes apiece. The sky is the limit. 4th grade, continue with day 29 of the homework assignment, the Nash drill. All right, also for the 8th grade, you're doing the Nash drill. And for 11th grade, you're doing the Nash drill. For 5th grade, day 29 of the John Stockton Hall of Fame workout to assist you, see what I did there, with the point guard skills you need. You can see the details online so that you can apply the unique drills to each day. 6th grade, continue with day 59 of 100 of the Pia Brazo Vanier challenge. 5 sets of Lannis moves, Kobe post moves, elbow sweeps, and double bounce series. You also do 50 push-ups, 25 knee jumps, 5 minutes of guys drill, and make 10 free throws, sprints for misses. Hang in there. 7th grade, continue with your 10-month Chastain challenge. I already talked about 8th grade. Then 9th grade, you're doing the dribbling dojo, finishing day 29. 10th grade, practice the inverted Euro steps for 5 minutes. 11th grade, already talked about that, the Nash drill. And then 12th grade, day 29 of the 10-minute drill. Man, if you guys were really doing this stuff, if you guys were actually doing this stuff, by now, after 6 months of doing it, you'd be pretty darn amazing. Now, I know you guys have gotten better. It's not good enough. Not good enough. Get even better. You have all the answers in this book. I forgot how great this book was. I know I wrote it. All right. But this stuff tells you every single day what to do. Every single day. Even gives you stuff in the back that tells you extra drills to do if you wanted to do them. Your challenges in there. The movies in there. The clinic tips are in there. It's a lot of stuff. And you have the keys to the universe. So use them, please. All right. Again, if you're going to watch a movie, Let me know if you watched it in the comment section any day, or you can post a review on it and add it to our little playlist. All right. I'm going to check out right now. I will see you guys soon. If you guys are doing the Tice Valley thing, if you guys are online, make sure you guys sign in fast so you can shoot along with us. All right. Great job. And let's keep working. And good luck to everybody out there. See you later, Leandre, and whoever else is in the comment section. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.